Alright, hello, I'm Marcos Markers, and welcome to the Markers Show. Tonight, it's just me, Markers. I call myself Marcos Markers, just because I like to. Now, it's this new podcast I wanted to start from a while now, since I got a mixer and this Rode microphone. I mean, who else doesn't want to do anything fun with these two stuff that you can just connect to your computer and just mess around with, play around with stuff. So, yeah, this is basically what's just gonna happen. It's just a 30-minute session, if anything. And that's it, I guess. That's the whole deal. That's all I'm gonna be doing here. So, basically, I don't know what to start off with since it's the first thing I've done. I've never done something like this, and it's actually live right now, and if it's not, that means it's possibly due to the fact that that you're listening to it, a pre-recording, which is actually something that you can do here, which is pretty awesome. And that's it. So I'm just gonna try and see what I can do. I'm just gonna be messing around with a lot of stuff, basically. Apparently there's a playlist thing here, and I'm new to this whole Spreaker. I don't even know what that means. So I'm just gonna be messing around with this, I guess. This kinda sucks due to the fact that I'm actually live. I'm not sure what's going on, so the people that are actually listening to this, I'm actually listening to myself right now to see how this is actually working, since it's all new to me. It's my first live stream thing going on here. So, I guess if you're listening, just give me a message. My name is Marcos Markers Muradumbe. It's a very long last name, but it's spelled Murudumbay. And I guess follow this podcast, because this is all I'm going to be doing, just messing around with stuff here. Now, I'm going to get into the news segment of the podcast. I still don't have a sound effect for it, but let's hope there's something good going on in the news so far. One thing I do want to mention is that I hate celebrity gossip, but it'll come up eventually at some point, because a lot of people do like celebrity gossip, and honestly I hate it, because we should be more focused on the news than the person's life. Now, apparently, so let's start with local news, which is from New York. I'm from New York City, by the way. I am a New Yorker, born and raised, and I love it here. And it's like the best thing ever to live in New York City. But it sucks if you don't know what to see and not what to do. Like, basically, if you stay home all day, I mean, it's gonna suck. But if you go out, like, to museums, which are actually, some of them are free, and there's some tricks around the system that most people don't really know. Like, the Natural Museum of History, all you have to do is a suggested donation, not an actual donation, which is pretty cool, along with the Met. And you can go to those. I mean, you can go every day for $1. That's pretty cool. I mean, I do that sometimes. I did it a while ago with some friends, and it was really fun, except they got bored, and that was really, really fun to me. I really loved going there. I hadn't been there since 8th grade, which was when I went on the 4th of July with my mom, and she hated it as well. I don't know why people hate such a good museum if it has so much to offer? Which is very cool to me, honestly, because you can go to a museum and see how people used to live, what people used to talk about, what people would just do around, basically all of that. And someday we're probably going to be in a museum ourselves, just looking back to what this era used to be. And that actually fascinates me a lot. And if you're hearing that, that's my little sister, by the way. Mikey's one of my really good friends, and he's just asked me what this is, so I'm just gonna be typing here for a minute. Just give me a minute. It's a sucky podcast. I mean, I think everything at first is sucky, but then everything as it goes. So I'm hoping this podcast gets better. I have to plan it out. I just found this site, and I was like, okay, might as well, and started without even hesitating. So that's why I'm doing this. It's not like I'm actually wanna become a podcaster. I don't know, I guess if you guys want some shoutouts, just message me on Facebook once again. My name is Marcos Markers Muradumbe. Just search up Marcos Markers and I'll come up immediately. Markers is actually this thing I didn't come up with. Friends in my kindergarten class came up with. Markers is a funny name, isn't it? I actually want it as my first name, but my girlfriend doesn't want it. I wanted it as my last name, actually. My bad. But, I got Markers as my name, mostly due to the fact that there was these kids in kindergarten. I was like, hey, Markers, can you pass me the Marcos? And then they would always call me Markers, because, Marcos and Markers kind of did sound alike to them. It was kindergarten, don't ask, all that stuff happened in kindergarten, and now it's just like, whoa, okay, well, but it's stuck on to me. Like, there's this signature I have, it's just two M's, capital M and a lowercase m, which is, which I got in the 7th grade from someone that, just showed me an initial of mine, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and they were connected. So that's the only thing I get a lot of stuff from the people I grew up with, but that's it. There's actually 2 people listening right now, which is actually very surprising to me right now. I'm not sure why people listen to this. I guess they just want to hear bullshit. I'm just gonna try setting up more links here. Just give me a minute. Okay, well, I'm not sure as to what to do. If you do hear an echo and it's from way before, it's due to the fact that I'm listening to my own podcast right now and listening to myself do the podcast, and that might make me a little confused. I wish I could put music. I'm pretty sure I can put music up here, but I get copyrighted or something. So I'm gonna try doing that because I actually wanted to do that. That sounds pretty cool to me, honestly. Okay, I'm new to this. Remember that, so I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, I actually can upload my own music here, so I'm going to be trying to do that. Make you guys listen to the music I listen to, which is like very... I love music with a passion. I have my guitar right here for an acoustic session, I guess. I really just want to do so much with my music. It's like incredible to me, honestly. I don't know why I love it. It's like you make something and you fall in love with it. Like, how would you not? it's the best thing. And biggest band ever influenced. It's actually not a band. It's my parents, which they asked me if I wanted, some lessons from a professional, and I got them. I mean, for a day, and then they're like, "Yeah, nope, it's way too much. Let's just, let's just have you learn it yourself." And I did. Just started reading sheet music, and thankfully now I learned guitar, which is my favorite part of stuff to do, because I don't know, I just love music. It's gets my mind off stuff, and I can write lyrics such as "Hey, I just got really bored, I'm making a podcast," and that doesn't take a day, by the way. It takes years. I was talking to one of my friends, Ronald, in school, and we were just talking about how making music actually took years for us. Why? It's because you can't just go and then just start strumming your guitar. First off, you gotta know how to play guitar, and then you gotta learn how to put your voice into that, harmony-wise, I mean. Not like, I see Darren is there. I guess I'm just like blabbing on. Darren, if you can hear me, I guess message me on Facebook if you want a shout out or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's what music is to me. It's something really, really, really cool. I'm just gonna reply here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Remember, it's just this random podcast I just started up right now, because I searched up podcast and it said, "Oh, live podcast." So I did it myself, and I hope you guys like it a bit. I'm not even sure. Is this Darren? It is Darren. Wow, you actually can hear me. That's incredible. I'm not really good with Facebook or stuff. It's gonna be a while until I get your message here. So Darren, what's up? I guess I'm not sure what to do here. Someone give me some guidance. That's all I want. Some guidance from someone here. The computer is very, very slow. Oh, okay. Darren wants me to play something on guitar. I'm not even sure. I'm on half step down, I should say. So I'm gonna play Flume by Bon Iver. I'm not sure you guys know it. It's a really, really sad song about how a guy clings on to love, and it takes a while for that to happen, and then he has to let go. Even though it's not worded like that. No, and I'm not gonna sing, by the way. If you do catch me singing, it's because I know I'm gonna suck, and I'm just gonna make an effort, so...